Hello, this is Rakesh Rao from Coordinate Systems. In this GeoTools video, I'm going to show you how you can populate the vertices of a 2D polyline with the elevation values of nearby points or blocks. For example, in this drawing, you can see that there is a 2D polyline. If I list it, the elevation is 0. And near each vertex of the polyline, there is a block which contains the Z elevation. As you can see, in this case it is 18.668 and so on. So let us see how we can populate the Z values. So we go to GeoTools, we go to Polyline toolset, and under process we have this Polyline Insert Vertex tool. So I click on that. So you can run it from the command line also by typing gt_polyins_vx. So select a polyline. So I'm going to select this polyline. So you see a message here that the selected polyline is not 3D. So do you want to convert it into 3D? So I say yes. Once you do that, you get this menu in which the various parameters can be set for the program. So you can choose the operation mode, you can choose the elevation rule and so on. So I want to select the second option here, which means populate existing polyline vertices with elevations from the nearest point feature. So I don't want to create new vertices in the polyline, but I want to populate the existing 2D vertex and put the Z value. So I'm going to check this option. The other option, of course, is to create a vertex on the polyline nearest to each polyline feature, which means if there is a point in the middle of the segment, you can create a vertex at a position which is nearest to the point. So let us choose this option. So elevation rule, use elevation from point feature and transfer to polyline. So that is by default. Now this command works both with points as well as elevation, but you have to choose the options correctly, because by default you may have only points or only blocks. So I'm going to choose both the options here. You can connect the source and target points with a line, but we don't want to do that, so we just leave all of it as blank. This is important, search tolerance. So I'm giving 0.5 as a search tolerance because this drawing is in lat long, so 0.5 is enough for me to search for the points. So the next question it's asking is select points and blocks to snap to the polyline. So I'm going to select all of this. So all these blocks will be selected now. So you can see it has done it, and in the status you can see that the point elevation 22.63 transferred to polyline vertex 1 and so on. For all the polyline vertices, the elevation have been transferred from the nearby 3D block. So we can check that again by listing it. And when you list it, you can see that already the elevations are transferred. To put it in a summary, if you have a 2D polyline and if you have points or blocks near it, you can acquire their Z values and transfer it to the polyline and create 3D polylines out of it. This command works identically in BricsCAD as well and is available in the same location, which is GeoTools, Polyline Tools, Process, and Polyline Insert Vertex tool. If you wish to run it on the command line, it is gt_polyins_vx. Thank you for watching this video, and do let me know if you have any questions.